And stay tuned, because guess what? My book is coming out, and I will be doing a book tour soon. So those are
my book is coming out. The book, the book that Tiffany's always raving about that she was going to write. You know that book that we're just now for the first time ever hearing anything about? Yeah, that book. You ain't never mentioned the book before. You've mentioned the album. You trying to do a soundtrack to this weird movie that is your life you was creating. So you mentioning it like we've been waiting and it's finally coming out. It's just weird.
like, let people be great. Let people live their life. Like, at the end of the day, been there, done that. Yes, I was the first. You will never touch that. That's my history. I was the first super mayor.
The super mayor, you made that up. Of course you're the first. How you not gonna be the first one of the name that you came up with, that you named yourself? Like, of course you're the first. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, get into the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Okay. So Tiffany went to court yesterday. She pled the fifth. She just decided she wasn't gonna say shit. She said, I'm not gonna say nothing, and you can't make me. She came outside, to get some fresh air in the city with her Kamal. Okay, because attached at the hip. I think Tiffany has gained a few pounds. Hopefully she's not pregnant. I ain't heard those rumors yet, but anything's possible. You know what I'm saying? Give justice a sister or brother. But that's neither here nor there. Okay? It's neither here nor there. All right? I just wanted to kind of dissect a little bit the things that Tiffany's out here talking about in the streets after pleading the fifth in court. So she don't want to talk. She said, I don't have anything to say. I'm pleading the fifth, and I don't talk about what? We ain't got nothing to talk about. That's what she said. So let's hear, it's weird that she's out here outside the building talking when she didn't want to say nothing in court, but whatever. That's why we're here today. That's why we're going to, hopefully maybe we can find out. Okay, we can find out.
It's your favorite super mayor.
Hey, girl.
You're the people's mayor, people's supervisor.
How you doing?
Yes. I'm still going to coin my name.
Yeah.
But I just want to say thank you to all that support me. Thank you for the love.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you for all the texts and emails that you guys sent. I am in good spirits. I thank you. I just want to get on here and just say thank you. That's really it. And then
she got 3 of them, and she was so excited. I don't know why her mom keeps sending her them emails.
And stay tuned, because guess what? My book is coming out, and I will be doing a book tour soon. So those are
my book is coming out. The book, the book that Tiffany's always raving about that she was going to write. That book that we're just now for the first time ever hearing anything about? Yeah, that book. Oh, my book is finally coming. Bitch, you ain't never mentioned the book before. You've mentioned the album. You trying to do a soundtrack to this weird movie that is your life you was creating. We've heard things about music, but never anything about a book. So you mentioning it like we've been waiting and it's finally coming out is just weird. My book is coming out. You know how long when somebody starts writing a book, do you know how long it takes for that thing to appear? That's a process. What type of book is it a pop-up book? Is it a pop-up book? Do all the pop-up pictures have that same wig on? I actually thought for a second that maybe she might have switched her wig, but it's not. The video is just flipped. So, it looks like the part's on the other side. Just saying.
I like to keep up with your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. Stay tuned for that, because I got a lot to say, because I've been kind of quiet, like quiet. Y'all know I'm not a quiet person, but I do want to tell my story. Y'all see me study going through this battle, this uphill battle with all these haters and all these people that just want to see a person.
Oh, he called the judge. She called the judge a hater. Damn. Why is the judge catching strays? I just need to tell my story while I plead the fifth. I don't want to talk, but I'm going to tell my story, and I want you to pay. I want you to pay to listen to my story too. I want you to purchase this book.
Person like down on their luck. That ain't what I do. I share love and uplift people and inspire people, and that's what y'all should be doing. That's what y'all should be doing, but y'all ain't doing that. Y'all stay trying to just take people out. Like, let people be great. Let people live their life. Like, at the end of the day, been there, done that. Yes, I was the first. You will never touch that. That's my history. I was the first. Like, let people be great. Let people live their life. Like, at the end of the day, been there, done that. Yes, I was the first. You will never touch that. That's my history. I was the first super mayor.
Wow. Yeah, you was a. Oh my God. It's like I create a word. It's called the suda, and I say to myself and to everyone that I am a skula. And then I say, you can't take that from me. I'm the first skula. I guess I am, since I made this shit up. Okay, the super mayor, You made that up. Of course you're the first, bitch. How you not gonna be the first one of the name that you came up with, that you named yourself? Like, of course you're the first. Are you looking at your boyfriend right now to see if he agrees with what you said? I mean, what are you doing? Oh my God. I'm the first, and you can't take that from me. They ain't trying to take that from you. They just trying to get that money back that you stole. That's what they trying to get, Tiffany. That's all I'm saying to you. Okay.
First, you would never touch that. That's my history. I was the first super mayor, and that is my name. I coined that. So I did that, and now on to the next, bigger and better things.
It's weird. It's like she's talking like somebody's yelling at her, or like somebody, like nobody's even arguing at you right now, Tiffany. You're actually talking to your camera. You're talking to your camera. Why are you being so defensive? Why are you being so defensive, girl? I'm just kidding. That's just a little bit of gaslighting. It's gaslighting you a little bit.
Are coming to Tiffany Henyard. So I thank God for just always loving on me.
Wait, what she said?
I coined that. So I did that, and now on to the next, bigger and better things are coming to Tiffany Henyard. So I thank God for just always loving on me, always pushing me.
Oh.
And I love the fact that I have stayed focused and I have not stopped working. I'm going to continue to do that. And I'll give a special shout out to baby Justice. I love you, Justice. Justice got a book coming out as well.
Justice got a book coming out. Now, I thought this was hilarious. She's got her daughter coming out with a book as well now. What would her book be about? What's baby Justice's book gonna be about? Living the life of the daughter as the daughter of a Tiffany Henyard, of the super mayor. Oh my God, she almost made it out unscathed. She's been trying to drag her daughter into this bullshit for so long, putting her name on the ice rink that she got on some sneaky stuff. And now, even on the way out, dealing with courts and stuff like that, she's out here mentioning her daughter, talking about she gonna write a book. She gonna write a book about what? They gonna have both have the same pop-up picture book. I love me a good pop-up picture book. I ain't gonna lie. Those are really cool.
So stay tuned so y'all can hear about my little bundle of joy, Miss Justice, because that's what I fight for, justice always, and that's why I named her Justice, for those that don't know that story. But I write that in the book as well. And then special thanks to my bae. Come on, hey babe. Hey, thank you for the love and keeping my mental together. So I appreciate you.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what's so strange about this. She is in the camera talking to, giving a shout out to her baby. Hey baby, okay, come on. That other lady's husband, she's giving a special shout out. She's like, look, and to you, my honey pot, you've been holding me down. You know what I'm saying? You've been keeping my mind right. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you spending so much time away from your actual family to be over here with me, And I just want you to know, you out there, you watching? Are you watching this video that I'm making? Are you watching this? Are you seeing this live? Oh, no, you're not. You're standing right here on the other side, on the side of this fucking camera. If you look to the right, Tiffany, you'll see him. He's standing there. It's weird that she's making this dedication to Kamal to the camera when Kamal is next to the fucking camera. Look, just know this. He's standing next to where she's holding the camera.
Book as well. And then special thanks to my bae. Come on, hey babe. Hey, thank you for the love and keeping my mental together. So I appreciate you and love you to the fullest. Thank you for every step of the way. The support has been amazing. So thank you. And to my wonderful parents.
Weird, right? You would think he wasn't standing right there. Weird. It's a weird thing you're doing, Tiffany. Tiffany, you're doing something weird, okay? That's quite strange. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. I'm not sure why she's doing that. It's almost like you don't really mean it. You don't really mean it, but you're hoping that in retrospect, when he watches it back later, maybe it might be a little more true then at that moment. But right now, seem like you're not very happy about him because you won't even look at him while you're saying that. It's very strange.
Mrs. and Mr. Henyard, yeah. Y'all stay tuned because he got like a little goat coming out. You gonna get the goat for Rome real soon. So stay tuned, Mr. Henyard. He likes to stay on that grill.
He said, got some goat coming out. I think Tiffany might be losing her mind. I'm not joking. Now, I watched this on the live stream last night, and it was just so much shit going on. I just thought to myself, what is up? Something is weird. Something is going on with Tiffany right now. I don't think that her mental is mentaling correctly. I don't think her mental is mentaling. Okay? I don't think it is. I think it's not. Okay? Okay, I got a book coming out. It's coming out. Just you wait, and you can get into the mind of the Tiff. Oh yeah, and to my baby Justice, she got a book coming out. And then to my boo thing, my boyfriend, I want you to know if you're watching this right now. Oh, wait, never mind. You're right here standing next to the camera. And oh, and also, since I'm just shouting out new projects, my daddy is making some goat. So he got some goat coming. He got goat coming out. That's what she said. She just said her dad has goat coming out. He got a goat coming out. He gonna cook a goat on the grill. And that's her debuting his goat that he gonna cook on the grill. My dad got some goat coming out. Not he opening a goat restaurant. No, he just gonna cook some goat. And she's announcing it on here like it's something he's dropping. Like some new project. Him cooking a goat on the grill. He got some goat coming out. Tell me that she ain't losing her mind. Tell me this. Like, tell me what is happening.
Those haven't had goat before. It's really good, spicy. That will be like a little goat coming out. You're gonna get the goat from Rome real soon. So thank you. And to my wonderful parents, Mrs. and Mr. Henyard, y'all stay tuned because he got like a little goat coming out. You're gonna get the goat from Rome real soon. So stay tuned, Mr. Henyard. He likes to stay on that grill. For those that haven't had goat before, it's really good, spicy. That will be coming out as well. But I just wanted to get on here and just say thank y'all. Everything was
That will be coming out of where, Tiffany? He got the goat coming out. From where? Coming out. Where are we supposed to get the goat? Is it? Can we have the goat? Are we gonna? Is this gonna be open to the public? This goat, and where they supposed to find it? Oh my God, I think she might be a little bit detached from reality at this point. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit bad. A little bit, just not enough to shut the hell up, but just a little smidgen, a little smidgen, just a little bit of smidgen. Okay.
It was amazing today. I was very successful. Thank y'all. Everything was amazing today. I was very successful as always. So I just want to thank y'all.
She was successful. She says, thank y'all for y'all support. She was very successful today. She's referring to her going into the court date, her little court case thing, in which she went in and said, I'm not telling y'all nothing. I'm pleading the fifth. Then she come out here and she says it was very successful. So the mission was to go in and not say shit. Then I guess it was successful because she definitely did that. She did just that. She went in and she didn't say shit. It was successful. So I'm thinking that Tiffany thinks that if you go in and you don't say anything, then they can't do anything to you and it just ends there. To which I come back with that if that were the case, no one would ever say anything and then no one would ever have to go to jail because they never said anything. They always just pled the fifth and that meant that the case was dropped. I don't think that's how that worked. I could be wrong, but my common sense is telling me, fuck no, that can't be it. All right, that can't be it because everybody would just do that and that would be that. Okay, so no, you were not successful. But proceed.
And thank God for always keeping my angels around me and keeping me protected at all time and all costs. So thank you, because what somebody mean for evil, he always turn around for good for me. So I thank him for that. And I always tell y'all, stay prayed up, keep God first, talk to him on a daily basis. I know some of y'all don't go to church. You don't have to go to church to have a relationship with God. So please just keep him first in whatever you do. Pray on it before you go. And don't tell everything that you're doing until the ink dry. Okay? Because you got these haters and these people that pray against what you are speaking into existence. But you have to speak.
Yeah, like when Tiffany told us she was dropping a whole album. She said she had some other songs. Remember she had said she had them other songs. She had some more stuff coming out. And then she show up and now all of a sudden it's a book that she about to drop. Oh my God. What's next? Next time we hear from Tiffany, she gonna have another project. Put it in the comments what y'all think her next project she gonna be announcing is gonna be. Okay. I'm curious to know. Okay, what you think?
Speak things into existence so that it can prevail. So remember that, guys, and just stay positive.
Oh, that makes sense. That's why she mentioned the book thing. She don't have a book coming out. She started writing a book, but it's something that on her bucket list. So she's saying it. She's trying to speak it into existence. All right, I'm with you. Tiffany. I do that shit too.
Because life is too short. Love on those that loving on you back, and pay attention to the people in your camp. Because I had a ton of Judases in my camp. I kid you not, a ton of them. And
Oh, Tiffany, a ton? You got a ton of Judases? I thought you only had the one. Remember? She only had that one that she, suddenly, when he turned and then she had like the trustees had hired him and she had nothing to do with it. Keith Freeman, remember, he was a Judas. But who else is the Judases? She said she had a ton of Judases. When I tell you that every single person, like I said, Mama told y'all long time ago, long time ago, Mama said everybody's gonna turn. This is the problem with her whole, what she calls a camp. Her camp consists of a bunch of people whom she's already been holding things over their head to keep them in line. When you have somebody whom you can, who even has something that you can hold over their head, this is a person that also the feds can use against you, or the police can use against you, or your enemies just generally can use against you. Because the same thing that makes it so you can dangle that thing over their head, so can they. But Tiffany loves to hire people who have criminal backgrounds, who have something to, who have like terrible, like who ain't never seen no shit like this before, who would be weird to lose it, don't want to lose it, so they comply, they become complicit. They're gonna turn. You're creating a bunch of, like, a pot full of people to turn on you. End of the term easy. They could be flipped on a dime, like just flip, and that's what happened. So just like I said, every single one of her little people turn. Everybody talk. Not a single person who did anything for Tiffany has not told on her. Every single one of them. Everybody who used to lie for her and act like everybody else was crazy and gaslight the shit out of people in the meetings and act like these trustees is crazy and they don't know what they're talking about and da 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 da. Every single one of them flipped. You name one, I'm gonna tell you they flipped. They did, all of them. And this is her telling y'all right now. She had a ton of Judases, all of them. Ain't nobody left but her and Kamal.
To the people in your camp, because I had a ton of Judases in my camp.
Damn.
I kid you not, a ton of them, and I speak to that a lot. But I just want to say again, thank you so much for loving on me. Thank you. Yeah, we still out here. I'm finna leave now, so thank you. But I'm going to do my pretty girl walk like this. All right, here we go. Here go, babe.
Look at this.
You gonna speak, babe?
Oh, why you ain't gonna speak, babe? Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Did you get the message that Tiffany just posted online? She sent a little message for you if you didn't hear it because you were just standing right in front of her and she was talking like you wasn't even fucking there. Okay, look at these two. Y'all know y'all can't go to jail together, right? It ain't that type of party. I think the times we living in, there might have been a way to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they doing that no more. Okay, I don't think that's a thing no more. So y'all not gonna go to jail together. Okay, y'all ain't gonna be in there together. This is something I'll never understand, when criminals that are opposite sex do crime together for the ride or die. But y'all gonna ride. Y'all didn't die, so now you gotta go to jail separately. So now you can't ride no more. Now you're just separate, living separate lives. Okay, in 2 different prisons, probably in 2 different states. I'm just saying, it's like a crazy stupid thing. Okay, this, y'all not gonna be able to go to jail together. It's nuts. And not to mention that Kamal, if anybody, it's Tiffany, I need for you to understand this. You ain't never listened to me before, and I ain't got no reason to think you gonna listen to me now. But I'm gonna tell you with my whole chest, if they offer this man anything, if they present any kind of evidence of something that they have against him, and say that they are going to press some charges and he's going to get some whatever, and they offer him a deal, please understand, he's going to throw you underneath of this bus. You ain't never going to fly as fast as you do when he throw you under this bus. He is going to tell on you, girl. He is going to turn you in. Okay. If he'll betray his own family to get a paycheck from you, you are a paycheck to him. He gonna trade you in for freedom, for sure. Listen, Tiffany or freedom? Tiffany or freedom? He gonna choose the freedom. Tiffany, I'm just letting you know. He ain't going to jail for you when he could get free because he gave you up. Absolutely not. I'm just letting you know.
All right, guys. Till next time, I will be announcing and telling y'all about my book tour, so you can go on and do your pre-orders for.
It's so funny. She ain't released no book. She ain't told us about the book. She ain't told us whether it's fiction or nonfiction. She ain't told us nothing. But now it's the book tour. I think Tiffany might just have a little bit of ADHD. I was thinking she might just got that attention deficit. You know what I'm saying? It's just she's a little bit all over the place, which I can relate to. I feel you, girl. I feel you, Tiffany. I understand.
Well, yours truly, Tiffany Henyard. It's been an uphill battle, but hey, they didn't know I was made for this. They tried and tried and tried, but I still prevail. Like I told y'all, I will be, and I am the phoenix that's gonna rise, and I'm constantly rising. So thanks again for the love. Till next time, I'll see you later.
I don't know if you know about the Phoenix, Tiffany, but you know when the Phoenix rises? Do you know when do you know when the Phoenix rises? When it dies. It dies and then it rises after that into the like that's how that works. I don't know how you think this works, honey, but the Phoenix don't just change because it got a little uncomfortable. It's not, it's not like a cocoon type situation. Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, if she gonna thank me, I'm gonna accept the thank you. Okay. No, thank you, Tiffany, for all the entertainment. After you very much said you don't want to say nothing, and then went out into the courtyard to say you wanna write a book. You wanna write a book. So we don't have any reason to believe that anything in this book is gonna be true, because you just came out of this courtroom pleading the fifth because you don't want to say anything that will incriminate yourself. Anything that you could say that we might want to hear or be interested in knowing about is shit that would incriminate you. So you're not going to tell us none of that, which means it's just going to be you blowing smoke on 4 pages. With that attention span you got, I'm thinking it's only going to be 4-page long book. I mean, it's just a guess. It's just a guess. But I thought this was interesting. Thought I'd share it. And that's on that. And that's on that. Okay. All right. Y'all behave, because I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not. Just why would I? Don't even sound like a fun thing to do. I don't even feel like trying it. And I'm not going to lie and say I will. Okay. But mama love you. Yes, she do. Oh, peace.